out there with the injury in the second quarter. What happened and how are you doing?
It's nothing crazy. It was just a little stinker.
Stinker.
Yeah.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
All right. You got after the quarterback real early. How did you feel about the way you guys played on defense?
Just the way we practice. That was just our whole mindset. We came with a dominating mindset of not letting these guys really get around the touchdown at all. But that was our whole mindset. But, we had a little mistakes, but we'll fix it.
Huge game coming up this week with Washington. What are your thoughts about the Huskies?
Great team. Played against these guys before. Just understanding what type of team this is, and we know they throw the ball, so we're gonna see how this work out.
Andrew, you said last weekend you really are starting to kind of feel yourself right now. I think you even said after the pick that you were him. 2 sacks and interception. Just what's really clicking for you right now?
Just staying disciplined to my routine, doing what I need to do day in and day out. And also just listening to my coaches and understanding that they put us in the best position, and actually trusting my coaches and trusting the plays that they are calling. So I think that's right now is just my biggest take on right now.
The pressure you guys have been getting all season long on the quarterback has been a 9-day difference from last season. Where do you think that kind of clicked this year from last year that kind of changed your guys' momentum to go get the quarterback down so much?
Just understanding our past mistakes, just knowing, okay, we let this happen too much, we let this happen too much, and just trying to knock down things one by one. So that was our biggest thing.
We've asked the other 2 guys. You are newer here, so you maybe don't know all the guys that are inducted in the Hall of Fame. What did you take away from Steven Jackson or Mike Cassis? Talk to us guys.
So the funny thing is, I looked up to Steven Jackson, so I knew he played here. So Steven Jackson was the reason why I wanted to play football. I thought I was going to be a running back, but that didn't work out. So, so just meeting those guys and understanding their legacy and what they left here just made me just really want to play as a B. Really.
Drew, you talked a little bit about the game against Washington last year and knowing how tough of an opponent they are. How much does that kind of lead into your guys' prep this week, kind of looking ahead to the Huskies and knowing you guys will need to play a near perfect game to be a really good team?
Yeah, just understanding, like I said, we got to look at the film. Around Monday, we got to look at the film, understanding this is the type of team we were playing against. We know they want to throw the ball. We know they love to air it out. I love teams that love to throw the ball. I like to affect the quarterback on that. So, yeah, we're going to see how that works.
For most of the season, it seems like you guys have played against a couple teams that run out 2 quarterbacks at the same time. What does it say about this defense to be able to, research 2 quarterbacks, their tendencies, and be able to go out there and put on a performance like this?
Yeah, it's hard to play against us. Yeah, we're dogs. This defense right here is the most. I played on a different team before, but this team right here, people are really estimating us, and we're just after him every single play. And I just love how our defensive coordinator is calling plays and our defensive coordinator just telling us, he's like, hey, we follow the game plan. Quarterbacks ain't gonna be able to finish the game like that. So.
And then John and Katan also mentioned that this is the new standard for you guys. How can you use a game like this and take that into the next game?
Just being disciplined, understanding that the success is not, we're grateful for the success, but we just gotta stay disciplined to what we do as a defense.